Meat Boy is back. Today we are making some carnivore pancakes, and this isn't actually my idea. One of my lovely lady viewers brought this to me, and I honestly wasn't too receiving at the start. I was like, what are you doing? You're crazy. You threw some bacon and an egg in a blender and you're calling it a pancake, but the end result looks pretty good. So this can be made as a pancake, or you can put it in a waffle maker. Let me show you guys this nonsense. So the base ingredients are bacon, eggs, and vanilla. You could omit the vanilla, but it really makes it more of a pancake. Of course, you want organic, preferably local pasture-raised bacon to remove any agrochemical concerns, the pesticides, the herbicides, as well as to increase the nutrient content. Here I have some local farm-raised eggs that are soy-free. Ideally, you can get grain-free stuff that's roaming on pasture. Can be a bit expensive though. Again, higher in nutrients, no agrochemical concerns. This is, vanilla bean powder. You could use a little bit of vanilla extract with alcohol. It's not that big of a deal. To cook the pancakes, we're going to use some butter. And to top it, we're going to stay carnivore with some raw honey. Of course, you could use, legitimate maple syrup. That's some pretty good stuff. To make the pancake, you need a blender. So first, we're going to dice up this bacon and vegan it up. So the ratio is 1 slice of bacon to 1 egg. 2 slices of bacon, 2 eggs, about a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And now we're going to blend this up. This doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it kind of does because I'm a chef and I know what an emulsion is, but it's actually thick like a pancake batter. If you guys see this recipe in any cookbook in the future, you know where it came from. So I have my pan on a medium-high heat. I'm gonna put a few pats of organic butter in here. And just so you guys know, organic removes some agrochemical concerns, or as, grass-fed and what the animal was fed increases the nutrient density. Butter's starting to bubble. I'm gonna start spooning these in. Lower the heat a little bit to medium. This actually looks pretty good. I would definitely make them a little thinner and smaller next time, just so it's easier to flip, but with this size spatula, I think we should be fine. Yeah, see, it's very loose on top. It even came off. But if you flip it, it's good. Master Chef turning 1 pancake into 2. Frankie Boy's got it. So this one though, you want to get under it and then flip it over. Oh, well, we could do the same thing with that one. Just take the top off. Flip it over. Yeah, so definitely, make them a little thinner. Don't lump it up like I did. So we got 1 pancake there. 1 pancake there. All the vegans are going to be like,
oh my god, Frank, you have to add honey and sweetener and season your food. You have to make carnivore pancakes to make the meat taste good.
Fucking clowns, I swear to God. I'm going to place this second round in here, but I'm going to really tap it down and flatten it out. Make sure it's kind of flat. You can really just get all the way under there, even if it's a little wet on top. You can just flip it over like that. You get all the way under and flip it quickly. It shouldn't be that messy. Nice brown crust. All right, there we go. Last step is some of the Italian honey, some of my favorite. We'll drizzle this on top. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on top. This is the mountain salt that we have on Frankie's free range meat right now. My inner chubby Italian boy is very excited. Oh man. Man, I haven't had pancakes in, God, since before I started bodybuilding. I was probably 12 or 13 or 14. Definitely don't smell like pancakes. These are good. Guys, I know I say everything I make is good, but you have that buttery crispiness you typically get in a pancake, but it has this bacon flavor to it. Really, really good breakfast combo. I wonder, let me put a little maple syrup on this too and see if I like the maple flavor instead. See if this makes this more breakfasty. Yeah, honey is carnivore, but let's see how this is with the maple syrup. Yeah, obviously, much more of a breakfast vibe with the maple syrup. Dude, you know, I almost want to demand that you guys PayPal me like $5 before you make this recipe. PayPal.me/Frank Tufano. Unfortunately, it's not my idea, so I gotta be a little truthful here and share it with you guys, but really, really delicious and enjoyable breakfast, approachable. You know, put some vitamin D or some vitamin K drops on this for your kids. They won't know the difference. It's amazing. It doesn't really taste that much like bacon. I was gonna say, you know, maybe use some pork belly instead of bacon, but this is still really good. You know, because the pork belly isn't gonna have that smoked flavor. It's gonna be more of a neutral carrier for the flavor of the vanilla and the maple syrup. But I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. If you guys want to support me, of course, please like the video, share it, definitely subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification button. If you guys want to support me further, check out Frankie's Free Range Meat for high quality, nutrient-dense animal foods at an affordable price. We have some Finlandia grass-fed butter if you guys want to try that out with this, as well as that mountain salt that I sprinkled on here. You can go to organsupplements.com if you don't have access to high quality organs or you're outside of the United States. And also check out Frankie's Naturals for minimal ingredients, minimally processed hygiene and cosmetic products. Last but not least, go to frank-tufano.com for a free carnivore diet meal plan. Thanks again, guys. Have a good night.